The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
This one's gonna be electric.
And approaching the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
Have you?
And there's the bell. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house had been empty for months.
Well, taking a look at Bo Dallas, what's the lowdown here? What's your take on what Bo Dallas has been going through?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action. Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And he gets out of the way.
With a 1-8, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Oh, wow.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Bo Dallas is amazing. Look at him living his dreams. He's an inspiration.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And there's the reversal. Not today, too fast. Nicely done. Going up. Ow!
Ah!
The superplex, that's what you get for climbing the rope, folks.
No kidding. That's a long way down and a sudden stop.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Bo Dallas can harness the inspiration from his believers and bring his attacks to another level when he decides to, like the leader of the Enlightenment.
Oh, Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Ridiculous maneuver by Bo Dallas.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away a
Cover here.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Another great night of action here tonight as WWE comes to you from the great city of Santa Clara.
Christian finds a way out.
Clearly on a mission here. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Not only can Christian's kill switch end this match at any point, but it'll also leave you with a pounding headache for days. That thing is not for the weak at heart.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, with authority. 2. Oh, wait, nice reversal. 3. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's in full-on attack mode now. This might not even...
Oh, Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas.
Man, he's still down after that move.
Covers. 1, 2, 3. You're right, King.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Bo Dallas.
He gets a victory here.
A big, big victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up, ready to go.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wham, cry me a river.
The first superstar 3 count anywhere, and I mean anywhere, will be your winner. Not today, too fast.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Jimmy Uso.
When you grow up with Rikishi and The Rock in your family, you have a lot to live up to. And Jimmy does every week.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else. His immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic energy, amazing endurance, and unstoppable drive, and it's no wonder he's achieved such greatness, including body slamming and defeating Andre the Giant. Classic Ultimate Warrior. I love it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Going to the well again. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
King, earlier you mentioned the Ultimate Warrior's Herculean power. Something else that always amazed me was the Warrior's speed. For someone who was 6'2" and weighed 280 pounds, the Warrior sprinted to the ring and kept that energy level constant throughout his matches.
Yeah, Michael, believe me, I was in Memphis when Warrior first started his career, before he was Warrior. And I was in the ring with him in the 90s. And let me tell you, it wasn't fun. The way Warrior combined his speed and energy with his power made for... That's it! He's out!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, nice counter.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. End of story. This one's over. We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display than his finisher. Warrior picks you up in a gorilla press slam, drops you on the canvas, and then bounces off the ropes and lands on you with a big splash. The finishing move combination helped make him the man from parts unknown and a WWE Hall of Famer.
Uh-oh. Ultimate Warrior is looking to end it. Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Whoa, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Notice the momentum.
And the Ultimate Warrior unloads with the ultimate finishing move, the body splash.
Body splash from the Ultimate Warrior. This is awesome.
King earlier.
What a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
And there's the bell. And everybody in this environment are just prisoners. Prisoners of one of the most barbaric matches ever constructed in WWE. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Randy Orton has said, you don't have to like him, but you have to respect him. Do you believe in those words?
Well, I know Randy Orton believes it. And let's face it, it's hard to argue with success. And Randy Orton is a success. He has the win-loss record to prove it. He has the path of destruction to prove it. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns. Wow, he's still down after that. There's no escaping this.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. We're looking at complete domination here. When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As one-third of the faction known as The Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Roman Reigns unloads with a Superman punch. No kryptonite for this superstar.
Oh, the Superman punch, aptly named. Roman Reigns, wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
The Elimination Chamber is one of those nights of the year where you just know somebody's going to leave, never being the same again. Here's another competitor going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Boy, how in the world do you keep Mark Henry down?
Well, more often than not, you don't.
Oh, out of nowhere. What a shot. I'm not sure I can watch this. Nice move. Well, we're on the move here. Hey now. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Makes the cover.
Uh-oh. They tell young competitors coming up to pick a finisher that can be done to any competitor regardless of of his size. Well, Edge was paying attention that day because his finish...
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Looking to catch him off guard. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I'm not sure I can...
Superman punch. Superman punch. Roman Reigns is all but done here.
And that's kryptonite for Roman Reigns' opponent. 2. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him spear Mick Foley through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22. Talk about a WrestleMania moment.
No kidding. It seems like
Mark Henry goes straight to the cover.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Watch it, watch it. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Can he do it here?
This may be it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, that's devastating. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
Superman punch. No. Kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a...
Looks like Edge's night has come to an abrupt halt.
You know, and Edge was one of tonight's odds-on favorites, I would say. There was a few...
And into the cover.
1, 2. What a counter by Batista.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all... The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet, just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Today, too fast.
Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on. You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, believe in the Shield. And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade...
Oh, man, there's the 5-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Well, we're on the move here.
And Batista thinks he has it.
2. What a reversal.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole. Man, is anyone more destructive than Roman Reigns? Look at that.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, it's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. The shoulders are down.
Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream.
What did we just see?
Daniel Bryan did it. The Miracle Kid.
To the greatest conflicts. from the biggest names. Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream.
What did we just see?
Daniel Bryan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, you can imagine every one of those blows, JR. It's like thunder and lightning right into his belly every time he moves.
Well, Jake Roberts had a choice. He didn't have to come out here.
Yeah, but this is King of the Ring, and you know you'll do whatever it takes to win.
He misjudged the range on that one.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. my.
Steve Austin. The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're never gonna get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're gonna have to kill me first, son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold and pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, cause it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl, likes to fight.
Oh, look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the Hart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
And his attack misses. That one went wide.
Austin spots the opening.
You have to wonder, as this match wears on, whether or not the effects of those devastating holds and blows of Steve Austin will take their effect on Bret Hart. considering the Hitman was off for 6 months.
And for some reason, it's been an obsession with Austin and Bret Hart over the years.
And what an opportunity for Steve Austin to make a name for himself at the expense of Bret the Hitman Hart. It sort of reminds me of the gunslinger days. Everyone wants to be the fastest draw.
You're right, JR. Everybody wants to notch their gun.
Bret Hart being overwhelmed here. He timed that perfectly. His strike hits nothing but air. And another one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Well, Bret Hart has done it all here in the heart of New York, except for beating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he won the title right here at WrestleMania 10 in the Garden. Just
and fools him with the reversal.
feeling it out, perhaps, here. He reversed it.
He's still not through. Bret Hart, you gotta know, his body is rabid. The shoulders are down.
Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the reversal. Look at this performance by the Hitman. He's in total control. Steve Austin now being set up by the Hitman.
Well,
looking to end it here.
1, 2.
He's still not through. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Looking to put an end to this one.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart. He can end it here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
A well-placed strike.
This match may go.
Oh my, Steve Austin.
I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of risk taking in this matchup, JR.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might see it all.
Well, you could. I think both these guys would prefer to keep it on the ground and mat wrestle and punish and hurt and intimidate.
Well, Stone Cold is likely to ground it out if he thinks he can. And the same with the Hitman. Not the most effective striking here. Hart.
I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of...
When it gets you like that, you had better start to worry.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Turns it around. Can he do it here?
1,
Austin makes the cover. Going for an encore here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King. Proud hearts, neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a first. And how humiliating it would be for one of these guys to give up.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
You know, oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Oh, Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
But Austin counters. Oh. There's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. Oh, mama! I'm not sure I can watch this. Is this it? A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Easily avoided. That was a ton of velocity.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Slammed down hard.
Well, we're on the move here.
Now back to the ring.
6, 7.
Showboating. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I wonder how many of those he can take.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Austin, this could be bad.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin. So punishing. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Not this.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Adding insult to potential injury here. Oh my, Steve Austin.
Looking for all the glory here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Whoa!
Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that diversion of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about... Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know. Reversed. Bam! He got him. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Nice shot to the stomach. Oh, boy. Steve Austin with the offense. Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. What a neck breaker. Well, we're on the move here.
Steve Austin with the offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. What height on that leg drop?
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
So damaging.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Is this it?
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin Austin.
If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
And you got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Back into the ring now. He's simply reminding him, oh, and a cardinal mistake there. Off the top rope. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow, technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Uh-oh, JR. You got to remember that chair is technically legal in this match. What's Bret?
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. He misjudged the range on that one. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
What a debilitating smash with that chair. Cracks him with the chair.
Clearly not afraid to stick around with a good thing here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. And there's the counter. Steve Austin being pressed hard. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Great hold being applied.
I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. And he's out. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard...
He's applying pressure in all the right places. This one could be over.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Really going to work.
He gets out. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
There's the escape. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by...
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object. And the referee there to see if Stone Cold wants to submit. But Austin won't give up, even after that. Imagine the kind of pain Austin is in.
Oh, you're right, JR. Bone-chilling pain perpetrated by Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Bret Hart can twist Stone Cold's leg. It could be turned around backwards. And Steve Austin will not give up. He will not submit to the Hitman. That's the bottom line.
It's all over but the shouting. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold.
His strike hits nothing but air.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh, look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Back to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that, look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he stood it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? Yet another one for the highlight reel. pushing his opponent to the limit here. These guys have just been relentless with each other.
Getting back into the ring now.
End of story. This one's over.
And bashes him with the chair.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the sharpshooter, King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up.
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm gonna look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Cause Steve Austin ripped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.